and he recently had this big problem. You see, he has this great product, but he doesn't know how to promote it. So, what can Jason do? The old traditional media is too expensive, and it can be easy to get lost. And advertising on the internet can be a jungle. So, what can Jason do? Then Jason discovered iBizWave, all-in-one, easy-to-use software which includes everything he needs for web marketing in one place. Contact Manager that helps him to gather all his contacts from social media sites, such as Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Google. With the iBizWave publisher, Jason can now easily control his social media posts, create blog posts, send email campaigns, distribute videos and images without any special knowledge. As it turned out, this was the best decision Jason could possibly make. The world's best all-in-one online marketing tool for individuals and small businesses. Now, that big problem Jason had has gone away completely. Sign up for free and check out the 12 powerful modules which iBizWave has to offer to help you market your products online. iBizWave. Everything you need in one place.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone, depending on where in the world you're joining us from. My name is Sarah Smuss, and it's a pleasure to be presenting to you here this evening. It's the 6th of May, 2013, and I'm actually logging into this presentation from my home in London in the United Kingdom. And what I would like to talk to you this evening about really is something that the world's really ready for. I've been in this industry for many years, 12 years, in fact, full-time. I've had two significant home runs in our industry, made over $1 million at the age of 24. And, you know, my daughter, who's today 11, I'm very proud to say, was raised on network marketing income and was raised very well. So, you know, living in one of the most expensive cities in the world, being London, you know, I think today, you know, me being here talking to you and really being behind this pre-launch phase of iBizWave, which is the company I'd like to talk to you today about, and the possibilities really with this company is I hope that you can appreciate that, you know, I wouldn't be just coming, you know, to you with any concepts if I didn't truly believe that this was something that can help all of us listening in today. Anyone that's on the internet, if you're here logged in, that means you have a computer, you have an online, you know, you have an online account in some fashion, and you're interested in making money, either making your life easier, maybe you are, you know, already working an existing company, an existing network marketing company, affiliate program, or maybe you are looking for also a way to generate some more income in addition to what you might already be doing. Whatever it is that you're looking for, I can assure you that we have something for absolutely everyone. So it's a very, very big pleasure for me this evening to be able to, you know, come to you and really just talk about this concept that I believe very, very deeply in. And the reason for that is it's 2 years in the making, and it's something that, you know, personally, let me just quickly maybe talk about my background and how I built my two significant home runs. I was never really the type of networker that would go out and, you know, rely completely on the old-fashioned, let's call them the old-fashioned ways of generating, you know, leads or talking to people offline. Really, that was never really my world. I wanted to make things happen from home. That was the whole idea why I went into network marketing 12 years ago, was to be able to be there for my daughter when she was born. I wanted to be able to stay at home with her. And so, of course, you know, you have that vision, you want it to happen on the internet from home. And, you know, unless you have the right tools, unless you have everything at your disposal to really make that happen, you are going to struggle because, you know, lots of people in different companies, uplines, leaders, they tell you, you have to come to this hotel meeting every night. You have to be doing this. You have to go and do door to door. You've got to be, you know, doing certain things that I, from day one, knew myself personally. I'm just talking about myself now. I don't know your position, but I know more and more people are tending to say no to those things, but they want to still be able to really stay in touch with their organizations, build organizations in the first place, and once they have them, help them to actually duplicate. So that was always the struggle, was how are you going to make that happen if you're not shaking their hand every night, if you're not sitting at their table at home every day, if you're not doing these home meetings? How are you going to be effective at converting, an interest into a person that wants to join your team, that's going to be productive in your team? That was always the challenge. And I can share with you, the last 12 years I have spent trying to find what I'm about to present to you this evening. So I hope that for that you really appreciate the full power behind what I'm about to share with you. It's a collaboration. It's a unification of 12 years of searching for the perfect tools, the perfect combination of things, which I frankly never found until I was approached by my colleagues here at iBizWave. And what they've done, 2 years, they've actually been developing these tools that I would like to share with you, this all-in-one solution. It's a very, very talented team of programmers, people that have really had significant success in setting up online tools in the past for various companies, but now decided to really start their own company. It's a group of very driven individuals who approached me and said, we believe that you fit into our team. Would you like to bring this concept to the world? And I took a very serious look at it. I did a lot of homework, research into what exactly they've been preparing in the background on the technical side, on the tool side. And I really must tell you guys that I've never seen a company and a system offer quite all the elements that you're going to find here with an iBizWave under one roof. I have seen different tools being done in different places with much higher costs associated to them in a lot more complicated fashion. But even then, it didn't have everything that iBizWave is now developing. And we're currently in pre-launch. And I will go into that in just a moment, exactly what the phase that we are right now in means for you and what you can do right now and what you'll be able to do in a few days and weeks and months. This is fantastic for you because you're now currently looking at a company that is, again, perfectly positioned to serve the direct selling and the network marketing industry in general, which is big business. I mean, it's a $130 billion industry that actually now serves over 80 million people. And that's an industry that's growing every single day. So I'm very, very happy that we can provide every single person with an opportunity to make their business even more lucrative, even more, they can reach out to people in an even easier way. And really, frankly, all these different online marketing tools that I've been teaching over the years for my teams, to try to get them to use the things that they need to be using to reach out to people online and, really do all that. It was very disconnected until now, until iBizWave. It was extremely hard to teach people because you had to tell them, go to this company, buy yourself the autoresponder. You had to tell them, go there to buy your traffic, go there to do this and go there to do that. And many people dropped out of the first round of all those instructions, right? I mean, it's just human nature that people are just not going to follow through. So what we have here is an all-in-one online marketing platform. It actually ties in all your marketing needs in, like I say, in one place. It covers various elements of communication, not just the web today with traffic generation, but also you've got the mobile elements today because we know everyone's on some kind of a mobile device. Might that be an iPad, a smartphone, any other type of mobile phone? People are using those devices today to stay in touch because when you're out and about, you're not going to have your laptop there, you're not going to have your desktop there, right? But you're going to have your mobile phone with you. So, you can also reach out to people if you're able to communicate to them effectively to their mobile devices. Then you've got, of course, the email. You've got the email, applications, which are so important to reach out to, but also to be able to sync all of the things that are going on. People today have, on average, much more than just one email account. So if it's all disconnected, again, you're not going to have that same, ability to communicate with all your email contacts under one umbrella. This all is, like I said, happening all here media-wise, socially-wise as well, with your social contacts. It's all happening here under this one umbrella called iBizWave. Now, really, this has been developed, like I said, for 2 years by a team of extremely talented and successful developers, networkers as well as developers, by the way. So they have the understanding of what we need, not just these, dry developers who really, like, you have to tell them, look, this is what a networker wants and needs. They've themselves been involved in this industry. They know what it takes. And so again, we have a total game-changing situation here that we're able to offer you, no matter what you're doing right now. Like I said, we're not here to tell you you've got to do this as a main business. You know, you have to change what you're doing. We're not saying any of those things. We're actually giving people all the options that they might possibly want and need, you know, without the forcing element of, you know, you need to be changing now to be able to make money here. But I think what you'll find is, and this is what I want to share with you, because of the timing, if you have existing teams in other companies, that's great. If you use our tools, I can assure you, and apply that to your existing groups in the existing businesses, even if that's what you want to do, I can assure you by having them use the tools here, you are also able to position them into our compensation structure, which means you're going to be having an income from that team, of course, where you are right now, which makes perfect sense. And then also at the same time, for the same group of people, having a very interesting income. And I will talk about that as well here within iBizWave, without the need to confuse them, even if that's not what you want to do, because you're very focused possibly on what you're doing right now. That's fantastic. Of course, we also offer people who don't have a home yet, you know, and who feel that they want to find that real money earning situation for themselves. That's also something that we can offer you in a very, very interesting way with an iBizWave. But I'm saying we have the two quarters, we have the two camps, call them that, right? The one people that already, you know, the one group of people that already say, you know, I'm already very happy with what I'm doing. I want that to grow. Great, we can help you grow that, because we're not sending you to thousands of different places to, you know, do different things. We are going to be able to give, you know, to you exactly what you need without the need for you to, you know, be ripped out of what you're doing. On the other hand, if you're looking for a new business, we actually provide everything that you might possibly want if you want to really find a home for life here within our industry, which has been, you know, fantastic to myself, and I know to many others as well. So, you know, again, very, very passionate about this, you know, current timing, about iBizWave for all of you. Very excited that you're here with us this evening. Now, this is a truly global opportunity. We've got literally cutting edge marketing tools. We give you the opportunity to create a residual income at the same time, which I find very interesting. The profits are fast, and we do provide everyone with a free tour of our system. Again, very, very important for you to understand. We don't force anyone to immediately commit to using any one of our tools before you know what the tools really are. And we are very transparent, and I love that about this company. You know, you don't have to put your credit card on the table to test out any one of the tools I'm going to be mentioning to you now. In fact, we call them the 12 modules, but those 12 modules are completely transparent. And in fact, even during these webinars that we are conducting now, you know, very, very frequently, it's very important to us that we give you as much detailed information about what we are putting together, what's been worked on. And so, again, whether you're working an existing business, again, also, like I said, you know, our system can truly skyrocket your existing, you know, business model and the profits that you're looking to generate, but that you might not be really quite generating, you know, maxing out the compensation plan where you right now are, you know, find yourself in, and maybe you believe in what you're doing. That's fantastic. But, you know, you might be saying, well, things aren't going as fast as they should be and could be going. So here we are, you know, iBizWave literally targets different people from different areas, not just, by the way, network marketers and affiliate marketers, but we provide a, an umbrella solution for restaurant owners, bloggers, bar owners, spa owners, you know, I mean, the list goes on. Dentists, doesn't matter what you're doing, as long as you've got a website, as long as you're on the internet, you know, you don't even need to have actually your own website. That's the beauty, and I'll go into that in just a moment. We help you create your own content if you need to do that. We, you know, help you put that content on the internet. We'll do all of those things with you and for you. It doesn't matter, like I said, what you're doing right now and what your focus might be. Now, are you lost in this jungle of the internet? I mean, I was definitely, when I got going 12 years ago. First of all, when I got going 12 years ago, the internet wasn't what it is today. You know, it's clear. We were just starting to have some kind of streaming going on YouTube. Actually, that wasn't even 12 years ago when I started with my first company, actually. Frankly, YouTube was so new. It was like a new concept. And, you know, so you can imagine all the things that we have today as standard back then didn't even exist. So I was definitely totally lost in the jungle, and I was very lost in network marketing in general, being a newhorn. And, again, there was an information overload going on for myself. I can definitely say that. And, I was looking for a solution that was going to give me the quick fix, that I was looking for, because I wanted to make money. I mean, I had a young family. I didn't want to mess around. I was, teachable, coachable, but no one could really provide me with an all-in-one solution back then. And I still, by the way, since then, never found it, never found quite the perfect situation to market everything I needed under one umbrella. And so, again, we say to you this evening, stop juggling all these multiple systems. Tie all of your digital marketing into one place and come join iBizWave, because we do have that single platform for you. We have these endless possibilities, right? Seriously, I mean, the list is, like I said, is so long, of things that you can do with us. It's, for sakes of time, I'm not going to be able to draw every single scenario for you, because I know we've got, leaders here within their own right. We've got people with huge organizations. We've also got brand new people to the industry who will say, I don't know anything about online marketing. Even network marketing is a new term to me. Fantastic. We can literally help every single scenario. And so, I would just want to really, open up your mind now, because you might be saying, well, how can that work? How is it possible to provide for a reasonable price, right? All of those different modules in one company under one umbrella, because I'm used to paying £30 for my autoresponder. If you're doing anything online today with autoresponders, as an example, email lists, if you've got a website or blog or whatever, that you have costs already. $30 is a very normal amount of money to be spending every month on a decent autoresponder, never mind all the other services that you might be paying for. So you might be wondering, well, how much is all this going to even cost me, right? Some of those questions might come up. We'll go into all of that in just a moment. I just want to tell you, yes, it is possible. We have made it possible. We have put everything under one house, under one roof. Now, it has taken 2 years, like I say, and many years even before the 2 years of experience of our very talented development team to come up with these 12 powerful modules. Now, they're called the contact manager, the publisher, the social manager, the email marketing manager, the media manager, the website manager. We've got an SEO manager for you. We've got mobile marketing managing. We've got reports managing, training center, dashboard, and we've got the associate module, beg your pardon, as well. Now, all of that, I mean, it's a long list of things, as you can see. You might be wondering, well, what do all these things do for me? How can I use them? Well, that's exactly, again, for sakes of time and for the sakes of this presentation, I mean, I will go briefly into the highlights of these things, but trust me, none of these things have actually been offered in this form before. That's the very special thing about it. Please don't think that this is just another copycat of some other tool that you've seen in another form, maybe you think, in another place. Frankly, we have developed here something very unique, okay? Now, it's a brand new concept. It's been developed by it's the intellectual property of our genius development team, really. And that's what I like so much about it. These guys have put their, thoughts together and have really spent time thinking, okay, what does the average distributor today really need? What is the internet not providing in terms of tools, and how can we make it better? And so this is what's happened. We've got the contact manager, which is really a way for you to, contact every single person in one go that you have, on all your social platforms and in different places. You can now sync all of your different email contacts in different email accounts. You don't have to log into 10 different email accounts if you've got, Yahoo Mail, Gmail, whatever. Again, you can just literally log into the various places, sync them all, now with your iBizWave back office, and never have to log into 10 different places anymore, just as an example. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, and then you can literally see it all in the iBizWave back office and just check out what's happening there, who's opening your emails, how is tracking working out, how the leads working that I'm, feeding into the system and things like that. It's a very, very advanced way of, communicating with all sorts of different people from different email accounts of yours, etc. Now, we've got a publisher as well, which allows you to create a blog. You can create email campaigns and video distribution there. You can distribute to the list that you have literally any kind of video that you might want to record and send out. You've got the SMS publication service. You can send an SMS message to your lists as well if you have mobile numbers of your people there. Social updates and also image distribution at a click of a mouse to all your lists on all your contacts. it doesn't matter from what platform, from what social platform, if it's a Twitter contact, a Facebook on, they can all now come together into iBizWave. So again, no more logging in, no more wasting of time checking different messages, and that takes you hours sometimes, right? If you've got large accounts. And so again, also the social manager I like a lot because it literally addresses all of your social communications, which today we know people spend a lot of time setting up different accounts and communicating there with so many various people. Again, the tools there are fantastic. You can, update your social streams and, even set to be updating your social streams in 5 days ahead. So say, you're going on a holiday, but you want people to, in 5 days, get a Twitter post from you, for example, talking about the next iBizWave webinar as an example, right? That's just about to come up. You can very much do that, by literally scheduling social streams and things like that, which has never been done. I mean, I've never seen any place that offers that. It's a complete intellectual property of our genius development team. Like I said, they came up with these solutions that the world hasn't seen yet. So again, please don't think that all these modules are something that you can find in another form somewhere else, because I know that you really can't. And I know all of our competition. I'm very much in tune of, with it, and I know what they're doing, and I'm very much aware of what they do in various forms. But again, what I've seen here, I've just never found anywhere. And all this, especially for the price that we will be sharing here with you, I think you'll feel very, very good about this offer. Now, the email marketing that we also offer you is an opportunity for you to obviously just have an autoresponder situation going on for yourself. And autoresponders is something that, yes, people are very much used to that are into online marketing. The good thing about our autoresponder is that it's very much built into our entire system, so it's not something disconnected. All of your contacts that you've now been able to sync from the various email accounts are now able to sit into your autoresponder, and just to be placed there, because it's all under one umbrella. It's not a disconnected autoresponder. It makes perfect sense. It's all synced. It's very, very in tune and very natural. So this, it becomes very easy to share things on social platforms from within the email marketing module. Again, very, very fast way of communicating, easy to see who's doing what, who's opening what's working, what isn't working. Okay. Now the website manager, and if please just open your eyes here to these different screen shares and shots and things. Again, we just want to show you how these things have been, structured, so that you see that these are real modules, real things that are being, launched here, shortly. Some of the things that I'm talking about are already live, and certain things during this pre-launch phase are going to be introduced one by one. Again, the website manager, briefly, just to kind of talk a bit about that. There is a WordPress Express situation with that. Now, what does that mean? If you have a website already, or if you want to create your own website, we will give you the opportunity to just manage that within iBizWave as well, and also have landing pages and hosting, of course. I mean, that's something that we want to provide you with, so you can even host your own website through iBizWave. Again, just one area to log into, not 10 different accounts for your blog, and then for your website another one, and then the hosting and everything in different places like it was before. So again, everything here within, you just log once into iBizWave, all is to be found right there. Makes perfect sense. Media manager, you can see which videos and images and files have been watched by what people in your list, for how long, in what demographic area. You get a world map, and everything is laid out for you, just as you can see here on the screen share, on this screenshot, better said. It's very, very important that you see what is really reaching your audience. What do people respond to, so that you can keep doing more of that and do maybe less of that doesn't work. It makes you just a lot more effective, without the hassle, without the frustration of, oh God, how will I figure that out? I can't possibly, check on everything, right? I don't have the time to check on everything. So you just let it go. A lot of people lose a lot of potential in their contacts to really, continually be engaging with them, and they just lose touch, because they think, oh, well, someone hasn't said yes to any of my businesses. I might be doing one or two or more. I don't know. Some people do quite a lot, and they say, I've offered them so many things, and they just never say yes. So you just let them drop off the face of your communicational field, correct? But again, here there is no need to do that. You can literally see even the most smallest communication that you've ever had with anyone. You can see if I've sent them now a personal video or a message or something via iBizWave, have they opened that message? Have they done something with it? You see, that way you can reanimate, or you can re-engage with a lot of people that you might have otherwise never thought of contacting again. And that's where I believe really the edge is going to be for you, it's going to give you that extra advantage of not being the one networker, the one person that's not going to forget what's going on with your contacts, okay? Which today, like I say, with all the different platforms and people being distributed in different areas, it's very easy just to lose yourself in the jungle there. Now, the SEO manager, again, gives you the opportunity to do keyword analysis, ranking analysis, backlinks analysis, SEO check. I mean, the list goes on, guys. This is something that every single good online marketer will want to know. But if you don't know what all that stuff means, and we will do, by the way, in-depth trainings on all of those things, so that even the very new people to our industry that don't know anything about network marketing, online marketing, will give you a guide through how to use it. But it's already set up for you. It's in part of our system. If we don't tell you go somewhere else and have an SEO managing training course. I mean, there's courses on the internet today, guys, gurus, so-called gurus, that will sell you, courses of thousands of dollars just to get you SEO trained, believe it or not. So, I mean, we have you covered, okay? This is the point. We have you completely covered because we realize that it's an important part of your business. But trust me, coming here, getting the training through this company, being part of the back office, having a paid back office, okay? An activated account, better said, you'll be able to use all of that without needing to do all of the various, circus acts that you might have had to do before to get to this particular point. We have a mobile manager as well, again, which allows you to manage all your mobile communications. See, send messages even from within that mobile the mobile messenger to different mobile devices, etc., and really see what's being, received and what kind of communication came back, etc., etc. Then there is the dashboard, of course, which actually serves as a command center for all your modules, for all the modules that I just mentioned, and you'll be able just to see everything under one, like on one view, and see, okay, this is what's going on majorly in this module, that's what's going on in that module, this is what's happening here, this is what's happening there, and literally that allows you to, be organized. And some people just are a lot of people today are very, very strapped for time, and they don't have the time to go into every single, even one of the 12 modules. So you can just add the dashboard area, just take a quick look and see, okay, this is what's happening. And, again, stay in touch with your activities, at a glance. Okay. The report manager gives you the opportunity to see what's going on within your email marketing, social manager, website manager, mobile marketing, all of the various segments that I mentioned until now. It gives you a report. Okay. We send you daily emails, in fact, of what's been going on within your iBizWave communications center. Okay. So you get reports every single midnight. In fact, I find, I personally get the iBizWave emails here UK time about, just after midnight, once a day's gone by, and then just a few minutes after midnight, I get my report of what's been going on in my back office. Okay. Fantastic opportunity for you as well to just be automatically, whether you like it or not, even if you don't log into your back office, we will update you anyway, all right, by email. So as long as you open up your emails, you'll be able to see, okay, this is what's going on in my iBizWave back office. Again, that puts you in total touch with your business, guys. It's not something where, you even get, how shall I say to you, it almost pushes you, okay, to have an eye on your online communications, which I think is so important. Now, the training center, okay, is something that I like a lot because, I believe in training. I believe in being in touch with our distributors, letting them know, even though we have the most phenomenal tools, in my opinion, again, if you don't train on those tools, if you don't let people know how to use them, it's useless. Or if you make them pay so much money to get the training, also useless. People aren't going to do it, let's face it. Now, as soon as you join iBizWave, the trainings that we do live, as well as the things that we put into the back office there, the training center, the video library, the training webinars, all of that is going to be there for you completely free of charge. And I'd like to say, without, wanting to hoot my own horn now, but the trainings that we do provide are at a very high standard and are going to teach you everything you need to know. So that alone is worth a lot of money, guys. And I want you to really appreciate that because it's not something that, a lot of companies, frankly, offer free of charge. They'll tell you, we'll train you on a certain product line of ours, but the rest, you just left to your own devices. Well, we won't ever do that to you. We will share all of our knowledge with you here, all of our many, many years between the management team, including myself here, in iBizWave, we've got many decades worth of network marketing experience. So we will share all of that with you. being part of iBizWave, of course. Now, the associates here, that module is very important to you to, just to kind of understand. If you are an associate with us, you get your landing pages, your tool system, your marketing content, the business center, the autoresponders, and also you're able to tap into co-ops. I mean, in terms of traffic that you can get through us as well, to drive interest to your business, you can do all of that. You've got a complete associate, module there. And again, it does pay to become an associate. I mean, you can be an end customer. That's absolutely your own choice. But again, if you are an associate, we just give you that much more. You get that much more to work with and to be effective with. So again, please, very, very important now, for those of you that are wondering, well, when are all these things going to work? Well, when can I be using all of those fantastic tools? Well, I can tell you that there's going to be 2 phases. Currently, you are in a very, very fortunate position in terms of pre-launch, okay? We're pre-launching iBizWave. It's been 2 years in the making. Right now, we're just literally getting going. So the timing for you couldn't be better. We've got 2 phases now of releasing the tools to the world. Phase 1 is May, okay? Those things that you see listed here, the contact manager, email manager, email marketing manager, the publisher, social manager, associate model, and dashboard, they're all going to be working fully by the end of May. By the end of June of this year, media manager, mobile marketing, SEO manager, reports manager, training center, and website manager in their complete form are going to be working by the end of June. We already have contact manager, email marketing, and the social manager now on it. Contact manager is actually working right now, is being worked and has been worked over the last weekend to fully, perfect that. So as will all the other tools, by the way. And you will see this week certain other elements already in this first phase of May, because we're today, of course, on the 6th of May. They're being worked on, and we are giving you now this week as well a light version of the capture page creation manager, so you can create your own capture pages, plus give you the option to purchase traffic through the iBizWave back office, which you can literally use to drive traffic to your business. And that all will happen this week. So lots is going on this week, so keep your eyes glued to your emails and of course as well to your back offices in iBizWave. Now, again, I hope that I've given you a bit of an update on what these 12 modules mean, what you can do with us. And of course, if you're new to network marketing, you might be wondering, well, how can I make money with all that? That's part of the next training, and that's going to happen on Saturday now in just 6 days time from now. So again, we've got live trainings where we actually show you, even though those things, they sound great to a new person, the new person hasn't got a clue what to do with all of them still, even if they're all now under one roof, thank God, right? But we still need to show you and share with you how to maximize every single tool. Now, the world is truly a market, guys. The internet is a huge, huge marketplace. 3 billion internet users, growing every single day. And it's so easy and so simple. I'm very proud to actually, reveal the pricing structure to you. I'm very, very happy to say that we are giving all of this now to you. I know we could charge a lot more, but it's $125 to set you up, okay, to become an associate. You can become an end user as well, but again, to become an associate, it's $125 one time, and then you have, after month 1, you've got the monthly plans, depending on your usage, depending on your list sizes, depending on how much, megabyte, gigabyte, whatever you call it. Frankly, guys, I'm not even, how shall I say to you? I'm not a very technical person, I don't need to be, I just love building network marketing organizations and love to work with people. So whatever, size of, plan you need here, depending on what your usage will be, right? Bronze, silver, or gold is going to be your choice. And it's broken down on our website exactly what you get for each of the packages. But those are the costs of the monthly, usage there of the entire system. All these 12 modules, trust me, more to come even beyond that. We have loads of things in the works and planned for you. So it's never going to stop. It's not going to stop at that, but we have a fantastic start with those 12 modules. Now, here, we've got the opportunity for you to, of course, utilize the compensation plan that the company offers, and that, we have many different bonuses for you, okay? Now, for those of you that say, no, I'm here, Sarah, just to see what's going on with the tools, I want to have an all-in-one solution, fantastic. I don't want to say you can log out of the room right now, but almost you could, because this here for you really is just a bonus, frankly, and you should treat it as that. If you are an existing leader in an existing opportunity, we congratulate you for being a driven person that's built something until now. Well done, you. and if you're already making very good money, we want to help you to be even better. And so we just want to kind of give you the opportunity to combine your existing, the groups that you already have to make even more from the same group of people. And they need what we are offering them anyway. So, again, I wouldn't say leave the room, but of course, for those that are looking for a home now to make really good money, this is 100% for you, okay? So what do we offer you here? Well, look, you've got the $25 sponsor bonus. As soon as you put someone in for $125, we actually give you $25 straight away. That gets paid to you straight away. And again, you can earn an unlimited amount of sponsoring bonuses on the signups that you personally put into your business under you. And then, of course, we have a matrix program as well, which again, that is the starter package program. So if you keep introducing people and you fill a matrix underneath yourself, then you have we call it the 2x3 reentry matrix. Okay, so you bring in 2 people, they do the same, plus those do the same. For that group of people here, as you see, you earn $500. This is just on the starter packages, by the way. Now you get automatically re-entered into a new matrix, and you always follow your sponsor. So again, that matrix can fill up an unlimited amount of times with these starter package costs. And that can become a very significant income. The matrix matching bonus means that you get a 10% matching bonus, on actually, on your building efforts that you're putting forwards by, helping independent associates here. So again, you kind of earn a matching bonus on their bonus or on their earnings of 10%. All right. There's actually no limit to the number of matrix matching bonuses that you can possibly earn with us, which I find very, very interesting as well. Now, the binary cycle bonus is the monthly cost. So if someone is on a monthly, package, then you can actually make a $30 cycle bonus on a one-third, two-third matching binary cycle plan. Okay, there is actually the opportunity to earn up to $25,000 a week on that income alone. So again, just to give you an idea here, when your cycle out, you basically need 300 BV or business volume points, here to actually reach that $30, payout, and it has to be at a, how shall I say to you, at a ratio one-third, two-thirds. So to give you a bit of an idea how these binary commissions are being paid out, and what they can earn you is actually, say you have 60 subscriptions, right? That would mean if you had them in the perfect one-third, two-third constellation left and right, but between your 2 legs, that would mean 10 cycles for you. And every cycle is worth $30. You'd actually have $300 just from that income coming in. You see the numbers. I'm not going to read them all out to you now. So you make a decision. If you've got a team right now in another company, and say you've got a downline of, one of the last teams I built was over 70,000 people. Now, had I put them into iBizWave here, having everyone use these tools, first of all, my teams would have grown a lot larger than to 70,000 people in 3 years that I think it took me. But literally, they would have been a lot bigger, probably, 5, 6, 7 times that size. Plus, it would have made twice, in 2 places, I would have generated an income. So it would have been very, very smart to do it that way. Now, again, here, the binary matching bonus as well, again, so we don't just give you an opportunity to match, the bonuses to have an additional earning on your matrix bonus, but you also get the same on the binary, okay? So 10% there as well, no limits. So again, I just think that it's very, very exciting what we're offering everyone here within iBizWave. And of course, we're in the pre-launch phase. We've got, people right now from all over the world logged into this room, I can see. Sorry, I didn't go through all the various countries and saying hello to everyone in the beginning as we maybe could have done. But again, I just, I'm fully aware that we've got people. So maybe just at this point, again, want to say hello to everyone all over the world. I know we are really right now coming to a major point here, very early on, but very exciting for everyone before, even the storm has fully hit us. We are so excited to be with you here this evening, and we know that this timing is extremely valuable to all of you listening in here. So congratulations. I just want to say that again at this point for making it here, and regardless of what part of the world you're joining us from, we are a truly global company, guys, from day one. You don't have to wait until this and that country opens for business for you, which of course is a major problem for a lot of people in our industry. They wait forever, to be able to open a certain country. It doesn't matter where you're from. We've got people here tonight from India, from America, from Asia, from all over the place. You can just be a part of us tonight, literally, straight away, today. Maybe it's morning, afternoon time for you, doesn't matter. We give you the opportunity. We don't have to wait until we can ship products to your countries. Everything is completely online. So we're not dealing with the typical shortfalls of other companies, which would have literally limited you and had you wait maybe for many months and years until you finally got your country opened. Very, very proud to say that's not a challenge with us either. Okay, so top 8 reasons why you should join today. We've got the all-in-one solution. We've got the simplicity of that solution. We've got a powerful platform. It's extremely affordable, actually, if you compare it to other solutions out there. It's literally earning by sharing as well here for you. It's global. We've got a marketing system that really is beyond anything that you'll find today on the internet. And you also, of course, have peace of mind that you do have all those things under one umbrella. Okay, so it's not just we're saying it, we are dreaming about it. We are making this a reality. Now it's time to take massive action, guys. It really, really is. I mean, everything I've told you today is not just something that you've now listened to like a nice TV show or something like that, and you walk away and you say, okay, I'm going to have my cup of coffee and, I'll mess around again. If you're serious about your business, about your future, that of your family, yourself, you know your own why. I mean, everyone has got a why. You are here today for a reason, right? I presume you're here to make money. That's why most people join these kinds of webinars. But I can tell you we're different. And I can say that with confidence. And I'm very proud to be presenting iBizWave to you today. I really am proud of this company. It's a very new company, but it's a very innovative company, and it's going to go very far. So with that, I'd like to thank you for being here this evening. I'd like to welcome you to our global pre-launch. And I'd really encourage you to get back to the person that invited you to this presentation this evening and take action. Say to them, look, show me your link. Let me go take a position. Let me become a paid member this evening. And so, you can really be a part of this from day one. Lock in your position within our pre-launch phase. It's very, very good to be a part of it right now, of course. And let's get together in a few days. In fact, Thursday, the same time actually of the day, the same time, we will be meeting in the same place. So the same link stays the same. You can already start inviting your people. Maybe some people that want to make money, are lost on the internet, are looking for an all-in-one solution, and you say to yourself, well, I'd like them to have the opportunity to work with me in this capacity and have the same results that we can have here with an iBizWave. So again, don't forget anyone, don't leave anyone out. Make sure that you come to the next webinar Thursday. That's Thursday the 9th of May. At the same place and in the same time, okay? So please put that down on your calendars. I look forward to meeting you then, and I wish you a fantastic, day. And I really look forward to working with all of you. And again, like I said, look forward to the next webinar. All the best. Bye-bye for now.